stay a while and listen. Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Disgaea 2 PC. I've done quite a bit, as I'm sure you're about to find out. Alright, let's go to status. We have a few new people. Actually, before we do that, let's go to arrange. Oh, I don't want to screw this up. I screwed it up before. I don't want to screw it up again. We have a few new people. Or I guess people is the wrong phrasing here. We have some new things that have joined the squad. Alright. So, let's go to the top, and then we'll go down. So, Adele up to 117, Etna's at 105, Rosalind's still rocking 137, and Plenaire at 112. So, of the normal people, it does appear that it's still Rosalind, Adele, and then Plenaire. Etna's pretty close behind. Then we move into Cash Keys, now up to 73, Azul's at 87, Entrella's at 61, Liven's at 90, doing pretty good, or Livena I should say. Sage has made it up to 82, Harry Tom at 96, Heolipa is only at 60, not much movement with her, maybe any. Frostbite's at 66, Lady Overkill's at 102, J-Man's at 68, 65 for Travis, 61 for Froxus, 61 for Twick, and my dog is slightly excited, as I'm sure you guys can tell. Kishiru still hasn't moved much, it's at 42, or he, she, I guess she's at 42. Dwan's at 75, Amis at 73, Windy 87, 71 for Dervina, Patches hasn't moved at 39, Avera Rose at 80, Syringe at 59. Then the Pretty Squad, Captain Crunch and Kara, 77, 83. We have 84 for Mike or Roch. Colonel Prinny RPG is 73, Osiris is at 83, Splattercat's at 176, the Prinny King, and then the Prinny God, me, I'm at 189. Like a boss! Because I am. I'm a Prinny God. And then finally from the first game, Zombasar is here. Now, I do have a plan for Zombasar, and it's going to take a while for me to implement the plan in totality. I don't know if I'll get it done before we finish up with the entire game. There is still Axle mode, which will probably come a little bit later down the road. I won't be hopping into that right away. But we have Zombasar, we have Babasar. So essentially I'm going to be unlocking all the additional zombie ranks. And then once I have the final zombie rank unlocked, I'm going to reincarnate Zombasar, the original, into the final ranked zombie. And at that point, I'm also going to try to make him genius level. So I have plans. So Zombasar will be legit. But for now, we're only at the first iteration and Junior. We have Bruno Yat from the live stream. He is a War Slug, actually. And he's up to 83. He is a magic user, so we're still struggling a little bit with the magic users hitting some of the higher level characters, but for all the normal storyline stuff, it should be easy. It'll be very viable. We got Triple J rocking the doggy, the Kusith. Yeah, 59. It's not unimpressive. Then Triple J again. He said after I've already made him, he wanted to play as the marionette. So yeah, I threw him in there too. That's Triple J, ORN or Jorn. 03 would be his name. So we got Triple J and Jorn. It's fine. Young or Jung or Jung, however you want to say it. It is at 56, and then Sarah is at 58. And then Alberta, again, is the one that we captured, and then everything else is just extra characters that we've unlocked. So there's the roster update. Equipment-wise, a few things have changed. Let's go down to me. I'm rocking the Dragon Anger. It is fairly powerful at 925 attack and 822 hit. I have two things unlocked that I've in my population and all that stuff, so that's good. And then we have Splattercat. I mean, that's really the big one there. And then I believe Liven has. I'm going to move it off of Liven though. The Platinum Bow is a legendary bow, and I went in, I added some other characters, and I went through the first 10 levels. It's level 10 now. And I unlocked the Gladiator, the Physician, the Mentor, and the Sentry. So, well, there you go. That one's pretty strong. So Liven's kind of a beast right now. I'm probably going to swap that out, actually, if I'm being honest. I'm going to give him... I'm going to give it to Izul, who doesn't have anything super fancy. This is Soul Eater. It's like the next tier beyond the Platinum Bow, but not the legendary Platinum Bow of legend and dariness. So, you know, take from that what you will, and throw the Soul Eater back on you. I want Izul to catch up a little bit in levels, so giving him a stronger weapon is fine. And Liven, while he does do decent damage, he could also just be used solely as a buff bot, so he's got other uses than just direct attacking, while Izul, not so much. Alright, I don't believe there's really anything else other than I just got a new weapon on Adele. And it is the Star Shatter. It cost me 60 million to get this item, so I'm broke now. But 981 attack, 980 to hit, or sorry, to speed. It's pretty good. Finally a way to punch the sun. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go once again here and talk to you. And we are ready to continue with the storyline, but before we do that, I have one more thing I need to show you guys. And that one more thing is over here. Actually, before we do that even, I know I've unlocked a few, because I've been playing around with different things. So, Town Fields, there's 2 that I have unlocked there. Alk City, there's 2 I have unlocked there. And Shinra Tower, 1 that we have unlocked. So, there you go. I've only played like 1 or 2 of the dark ones, but I went through and I spent the time, I took the effort, and I did it. I managed to pass the Cave of Ordeals. Now this is a good place to go level up if you need the levels. And I've only played through the first one. I'm not going to play through the second one anytime soon. Maybe in a few recordings I might, but we'll play through it once here real quick just to show you guys what's going down. Maybe we can get a few extra levels. So essentially, it's a bunch of Archerians, or archers as it were, bowmasters, just sitting on these squares, and they are super duper buff. 20% heal, plus 50% to attack and defense, and they get 1 additional attack. Sounds terrifying, does it not? I agree, it does. Well, it would if I couldn't just kill this in one shot and then do significant damage to all of them, and destroy all of those in one move. So, we will go through that process. And oh yes, it will be sweet, sweet nice. And eventually, that should be the last one. Everything's blue. Yeah. Alright, so everybody's real hurt. So, none of those destroyed the panels. So, what is it that we have here? Oh, plus 50% experience, and the same thing on the other side? What? Yeah. So things are going to be pretty good for us here. I'm not going to lie. Things are going to go quite well for us in general. Alright, so what I'm going to do is basically throw these guys all into one giant pile. And then we're going to try to do a little bit of the murders. And if a little bit of the murders works, we'll be feeling even better about ourselves. We can't quite reach. Let's see, who's got the movement? Travis has the movement. We know Izul has the movement too, if need be. Anybody else have a 6? Etna has a 6. Alright, there we go. So if you take a look right now, it only has 653 HP. It's pretty easy. I mean, if you wanted to level stuff up, you could do it fairly simplistically just by killing these things once everything is set, because they are level 60. But for now, we have one that's level 300 and still kind of a one-shot scenario. So, something for us to look forward to, I suppose. We will not be able to get both of the things that we need, the pyramids, the geo symbols, onto the things that we need to get them onto this turnaround. But do not worry, do not fear, everything will be okay. Probably. Twick can make it, and even if Twick dies, he's done his job, I suppose. Alright, do we have 2 others? Yes, we do. Alright, well, I'm going to have Izul run on over here. And I think we're going to have Planair run the other way. Planair's got decent movement. Maybe not the best, but decent. Okay. We end the turn. A shot is coming for sure. And that was not enough. And his counterattack also wouldn't kill, so... That is a net win overall. I think we're actually going to have Harry Tom do this. There's one, and here is number 2. And there we go. And then I have to decide who I want to get the amazing, gigantic level up that is going to be coming from this horrible, horrible little weird map that we have. And yes, you can increase the difficulty level of the enemies to get higher level enemies to kill for more experience. Like, those are all still things that you can and probably should do. But why would we want to do any of those things? Mostly because it's way more efficient. Okay, so we need to do 893 damage without killing this thing. Or, if we do kill it, we want to do 890. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. I think Kashiro's gonna be my... Oh, you're gonna be my second, friend. You're gonna be my second. I am gonna have the all-powerful, all-seeing eye of the second son. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. We'll see. And we'll go and bring one of the new ones. Probably Zombasar Jr. Or a Babysar. And we're going to use the stack method. And let's see if that's enough damage. Nope. Really, really close though. Alright, so that means now we have another option. Because we have options, of course. Actually, I think we'll try Lady Overkill. Yeah, I think we'll try putting her up there. Alright, and that now means that Triple J gets to go and try its luck. It's a marionette, so it's not really a person. There it is. So they shared all that experience. That's good. Alright, now we can actually get into the storyline stuff. Let's just take a quick gander at what went down, what transpired. Babysar didn't get anything, obviously, but Triple J up to 57. Alright. Triple J and then Triple J Orn. I will take it. Disregard my little bunny hop there. It's fine. Okay. It is time to continue with the storyline. Where would we like to go? Well, we need to go to Shinra Tower and more of these horrible, horrible geosymbol things, I think. Maybe there will be none. It's doubtful. No entry, of course. Alright, how do we solve these issues? What is causing the red to have no entry? Oh, the one right there? Oh, that's easy enough. That is not a problem. Place is a little bit bigger than anticipated. It's fine. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, I was off slightly. Alright, I have a plan. It should still work. We're going to use Rose Liberation, which I agree does sound awesome. It's a targeting height problem, really. Okay. Alright. You want to be like that? That's fine. We can make this work. That's not overly strong either, so I have another plan. My plans are not super limited here. Can I just basic attack it? Oh, I can just jump up there. Alright, well that changes things. Makes it way easier. Alright, well since that's a thing that I can do, I think I just have to do it. Taking down the geo symbol. Goodbye. Is he gonna blow up everybody? Oh, it's gonna blow up all those things. I'm okay with that. Alright, so one problem solved. Another problem will be solved soon enough. Yeah, I think I'll just do a little bit of murder here on Coco. Alright, and let's let some of the others shine a little bit here if we could. Vera Rose, where you at? Oh, let's see, we have Mega Star, right? Yeah, we do. Can't do a diagonal though. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I believe Antrella can probably not actually. No, nope. So maybe would be able to actually do some stuff. That does not appear to be the case. Twick, let's get you to throw some peeps. Get you to throw plein-air. I think that's gonna be okay. You can't throw that high. I know you're good, but you're not that good. Let's see here. I mean, I don't really have one that I can. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I could just murder this guy, I guess. Alright, let's see what happens. That's right, we have scary big spells now that do massive damage and hurt people. I feel like there's very little chance anybody survives an attack from that. I'm just saying. You did. And we still have you to deal with at some point. That does got this. I wouldn't even worry about it. Bam! Well, we'll let Zombasar out to play, why not? We'll let Zombasar and Zombasar Jr. out to play. I think that's fine. They might not make it to any combat, but they're out. That's all that really matters. Boom. Alright. I think we should probably pick up Twick, pick up Livena, throw the folks soon, not yet. Soon. Again, Omega Star's fine. Okay, do that. You get thrown there. I can throw you up. I guess there, really. Not much more to do. That is a very, very high throw that we're gonna have to make here. Can I attack? No. Too high to throw. Aww. Well, I guess we attack Susanna. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. See what happens. Another giant star of doom coming out to do the merge. So I'm going to try to play through a lot of explosions. I'm going to try to play through a lot of the storyline campaign here in kind of a big old chunk of playtime. We'll see how that goes. I guess I killed Suzanne. Or Susanna, or whatever her name was. It does appear that that is a thing that has happened, which I'm okay with. Alright, zombs. Go forth and be zombies. I guess we can move you. Pretty far, actually. Alright, so there we go. That is done now. Alright, what do we have left? A whole bunch of stuff. Alright, gonna put you down. Going to try very hard to... Oh gosh, it's so confusing. Move there. Can I attack from here? I cannot. Can I attack from here? Nope. Well, we could try the infamous diagonal throw. Almost worked. I'm gonna have to move him over. What if we try it here? Just give me a minute, guys and gals. We may come up with some sort of solution. Really? I feel like this should work. Oh, okay, never mind. I see what's going on. Targeting height, of course it is. Alright. Well, there is another option that we could try. It's a weird one, but we could try it. The other option is, well, there's magic, of course. Magic doesn't have height restrictions and things of that nature. So that's one of them. The other one is we just pile people up on top of one another and just attack. It's kind of a silly option, but you know, it's very viable. It could work, so we'll try the magic thing though. That seems like more of a simplistic choice. And it does appear that I am not incorrect. Again, the other option would be, of course, just pile everybody on top of one another in a big pile. It gives you more range to attack, plus you can attack, I'm hoping, higher above you? I don't know, though. I'm not positive. I have not actually run into these issues. But either way, that's no longer a problem because everything is broke. Boom to boom to boom. Alright. On the turn, do you move forward? Nope, you don't. No, I'm actually curious. Does that work that way? One would think it would. Alright, I'm going to lift up Zombasar. Twick is going to lift up Adele. Rosalind's going to lift up Twick. Liven's going to lift up Rosalind. Izul's going to lift up everybody, and then we're going to go for the attack. And it looks like the only thing we can attack is not what I was hoping we could attack. Well, that makes me a little bit sad. I'm gonna move Planair over here. We're gonna keep building the stack. Let's see. Huh. I would have thought for sure that would have worked. Well, it doesn't matter. In the end, really. Because we're just gonna kill you and put you down and end this. So, was it the greatest thing to ever happen? No. But it was a good idea. Chances are we may have been able to attack some of the closer things. Maybe not. Maybe it would have just been a little bit too high, because you usually do start off at the bottom squad. So maybe it's only magic. I don't know. Either way, folks, I think that's probably going to do it for this particular episode. In the next episode, we will continue with the storyline. No more need to come back and give you guys the rundown on what's gone on, what's changed, and whatnot. We'll just hop right in and begin. Anyway, folks, until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.